Hey, what's up? This is Joe from the band Patent Pending, and you're listening to Morgan Richards on Radio Cardiff.
Hey, I'm Morgan Richards from Radio Cardiff, 90.7 FM, and I'm very pleased to say that I'm backstage at the Marble Factory here in Bristol. I'm joined by a band I have to describe, those Riot Hearts Rebellion from Long Island, New York. It's the lovely Joe of Patent Pending.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are things?
Good to see you. I'm great.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so things are going well.
Things are going great. We're out here on tour with Zebrahead. This is the last day, which means I'm going to go home tomorrow and eat pizza from America. But other than that, it's been amazing, man. Being toured with Zebrahead is nuts because they're just as crazy as we are.
Yeah.
So the shows have been insane. I mean, it's just like a 10-show mosh montage, pretty much. It's been nuts.
So Joe, it's quite an exciting time now for Patent Pending as of late, where you finally released your long-awaited new album, Riot Hearts Rebellion, this week, with you strongly believing you've reached the band you've always wanted to be after years of really pushing yourselves in different directions and genres.
Yes, we are a weird band because we don't stay in one place ever. I think to be a band that plays the same song over and over again is not really to be a band. It's really boring. So for us, maybe to a fault, we play every genre that there is. And that's off-putting to people sometimes. And this album, the way it just happened to turn out was it's a rock album with pop. Instead of we've had pop albums, we've had rock albums, we have Motown records and stuff like that. And this one really is a combination of everything that we've done and everything that I want to do in the future. So it really worked out well in that regard. It's a great mix of the band that we are, I think.
And after all these years of really experimenting with your sound and dipping in of every genre, has it just felt you found the right balance now between rock, punk, pop, and everything else you've really incorporated?
Yeah, for sure, man. It takes a long time, just as a songwriter, to figure out what you're doing and then to figure out how to truly express yourself the way you want to. That could take years and years and years. And for us, I think 15 years in, we finally accomplished the one that I wanted to accomplish, for sure.
But with all that, why do you really feel that this is the album that's finally achieved that for you guys? Was there really a different mindset or anything going into this time around?
Not really. I think the way the album was made was bizarre, because normally we do everything with our producer Jordan Schmidt in Nashville, Tennessee. And because of crazy commitments and time crunches, we just couldn't do all of it with him. So we did 9 songs with him, and I did 3 songs on my own with the band. I produced them up by us. I don't know. I guess maybe just the weird way it had to be made secretly, so we weren't on social media, and there was no outside interference, and it was just a weird time, And I developed a sleepwalking disorder, and there was so much stress, and my wife and I just have a brand new baby, so we're not sleeping at all on top of that. So the 2 hours I was sleeping at night, I was sleepwalking and sleep tweeting, and it was so bizarre. It was just a weird time, and I don't know, somehow that made this. That's what came out. I mean, for me, I like to show up with 100 ideas, and then we end up using like one of them. And then all the rest is just written as we go with ideas that, are important to me. I'm a songwriter for other people too. I do a lot of pop songwriting and country songwriting and sometimes rap songwriting for other artists. When it comes to us though, I really take that very seriously. So I don't know if it was that I was doing so much other stuff that this is what was left from me or what, but I definitely love how it turned out.
And one thing I want to mention to you is that lyrics has always been something really meaningful to you, but really perceived in a humorous way. Do you think that one of the main things that's really separated you is that having that identity of a serious but funny band?
Yeah, it is weird. I think we freak people out who haven't seen us before. I think once people see us, I think 3 songs in, they're like, I get it. And they make their decision whether or not they like it, but they understand it. Whereas if people find us online for the first time and they hear the record for the first time, they'll be like, what is this? We're a really weird band. We're a weird group of guys, and it shows in our music for sure. So to be a band that at one moment can be singing about Mario Brothers and then the next moment singing about battling depression, it's weird, but it works for us, for sure. And I think when people figure that out, they find a home in it that's cool. Because like for us, I said it the other day, and I think that was the best way I put it, was this is our life, you know. And if you think about your life, you're not always happy, you're not always sad, you're not always just sitting there doing nothing. And if this is our life, you know, our music reflects that. We're not always happy, we're not always telling jokes, we're not always being serious, we're not always, you know, battling depression. So it's the ups and downs of life that kind of show through our music. You definitely get a full experience with us, for better or worse.
And of course, with all that now, I expect Peyton Penning going to be very busy for the near future, constantly touring. But can we maybe expect you guys to come back to the UK for a proper headline run?
Yes, you can, for sure. I saw a thing today. And I don't know the exact dates yet, but I know it's happening. It's in the spring. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of shocked about it. It's going to be great.
And with all that now, is there anything else we can really expect from you guys in the very near future?
Just promotion of our new album, Riot Hearts Rebellion, in stores now. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of music videos, a lot of touring. And again, we're a weird band, so you're going to see some weird stuff this year, but I think it's going to be really cool. It'll be less outlandish than that time we made a movie about Mario, but it'll be more outlandish than just, hey, what's up, we're in a band. You know, it'll definitely speak to our character, and I hope that people who are already digging the album will continue to do it, and then people who haven't heard it yet will get a chance to hear it.
Okay, oh, fantastic. Well, that's about it. Cheers, Joe, for taking time out to have a quick chat with me.
Cheers to you. Taking time to have a quick chat with me.
Oh, no worries. Best of luck now with everything in the near future, and hopefully I'll catch up with you guys again very soon.
Oh yeah, dude. Thank you so much.
No worries. Cheers.
Bye.